Welcome to the 4th episode of the SilentTalk Show. I'm your host for this episode, Flowmotion. Today we are here to discuss what could mean the end of PewDiePie vs T-Series. As we've previously discussed here, the PewDiePie vs T-Series battle has been going on for almost 7 months, and it didn't look like it would ever end. A large amount of creators accomplished numerous and crazy feats to keep PewDiePie as the most subscribed channel on YouTube, as Mr. Beast promoting him on the radio.
What is the mission that you want to have accomplished here today?
Basically, the #1 most subscribed to YouTuber has 67 million subscribers.
And there's another channel with 66 million about the pass on, and
so I just wanted to tell you guys to go subscribe to PewDiePie.
Or Simon Says that promoted Felix in India, as you can see in this short clip.
सब्सक्राइब टू PewDiePie की चीज PewDiePie को सब्सक्राइब कर देना, ठीक है? सब्सक्राइब टू PewDiePie, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब टू PewDiePie, प्लीज PewDiePie ले सब्सक्राइब करा यूट्यूबर्स.
We reported on the first episode of the SilentTalk Show that T-Series went to court over PewDiePie's 2 songs bashing T-Series, Congratulations and Bitch Lasagna. Felix did not really speak up on the matter and explained why, as you will see soon in this video. While everything seemed to start to calm down and the loss of interest in the subscribers race, the pressure got to PewDiePie and he decided to speak up for the best ending by uploading on April 29th a video titled Ending the Subscribe to PewDiePie meme, and due to its serious nature as well as relevancy, it quickly found its way to #1 on trending. PewDiePie opens the video by declaring he wants to speak seriously to his audience, which is a little bit of a departure from his usual comedic self. He states that he believes it's time to put an end to the subscribe to PewDiePie movement, explaining how something that started initially in a lighthearted manner to keep him on top of a company-run YouTube channel had transformed into something far from what he wanted it to be.
Started off as a way to keep me as the #1 most subscribed channel on YouTube. And seeing so many people come to my support, other creators as well, has been incredibly humbling to me.
In the video, Felix states that when you have 90 million fans, there are bound to be a few sour grapes in the bunch. He gives examples of people he dubbed disgusting, vile degenerates, taking negative actions to promote the cause.
At first, it started off with people doing really positive and fun things to get attention through subscribe to PewDiePie. But something I learned, and I think hopefully it's something people can understand, is when you have 90 million people riled up about something, you're bound to get a few degenerates.
One of the most negative episodes being the Christchurch episode, on which Felix did not speak about as a form of respect and to not give any more attention to the negative people that committed the act.
But then something happened that I don't think anyone would have predicted. The Christchurch shooter said subscribe to PewDiePie. Out of the respect for the families and victims involved, I chose not to address it any further than on Twitter, where I disavowed the actions taken that day and I gave my sincerest condolences to everyone affected.
Finally, Felix mentions how his 2 diss tracks, firmly stating that they were made in lighthearted fun, were censored by India's court system, and all of the fun that went into them vanished, along with the action to block the 2 songs in all of India. It is also understandable the fact that India could have different laws and takes on his songs, but getting to the point of blocking it on the entire YouTube India seemed an extreme action. PewDiePie also states that out of respect, he will decide to not fight against it, and will leave the videos blocked. What was once a battle to keep a single content creator above a company started being manipulated by the media into being seen as about politics, nationality, and race, and Felix had had enough. On top of all this, the point of the battle was also to bring PewDiePie to 100 million subscribers first, and he didn't want a 100 million subscriber achievement to be about beating someone else, but instead the actual feat of the accomplishment.
I don't want hitting 100 million subscribers to be about beating another channel. I think what we've accomplished is so much more than that, and I just want to say I feel incredibly lucky to have such an amazing group of people supporting me.
It is really sad to see the subscribe to PewDiePie movement change from a positive, lighthearted show of affection to the site's largest independent creator to something that gave off any form of negativity at all. But at the same time, you really have to stand back and admire the power of this war and the attention that it brought to numerous issues, ranging from YouTube issues to the mainstream media beating on people who don't deserve it. We can only go back and see all of the accomplishments PewDiePie and T-Series were able to get in this period of time, and hope for your favorite channel to succeed. This was it for today's episode of the show. Thanks for listening to me, and if you want to find more of my content, check out my channel. The link is in the description. I guarantee you'll enjoy it. I hope I will see you in a future episode, and this is Flow Motion, and I'm out.